Good morning, children. Sairam. So today we are going to revise chapter number 6. Okay. What is the title of the chapter? Birds and their bodies. Birds and their bodies. So in this chapter we are going to learn about birds. Okay. So you know how do birds fly? So the birds fly using their feathers, isn't it? Using their feathers. So they have strong muscles attached to their wings. Okay. So they have wings instead of arms, isn't it? So they use the muscles attached to the wings to flap. Okay. So birds are very light. Why? Because their bones are very thin and hollow. Okay. Did you see the shape of the bird's body? Yes. Yes, it's narrow at the front and at the back and broad in the middle, isn't it? So aeroplane also has the same shape. So it helps them to fly. Okay, children. So now to fly, the birds jump into the air and it flaps its wings and push itself forward or upwards. Okay. So there are more than 10,000 different kinds of birds in the world, but some of the birds cannot fly, like owl, kiwi, ostrich, isn't it? Kiwi, ostrich and emu. Okay, some of the birds cannot fly, like kiwi, ostrich and emu. Okay, so let's see about the feathers now. Okay, feathers. See, feathers help a bird to fly. They also keep their body warm. The surface of feathers is oily, so the body of the bird does not get wet. Isn't it? If the body get wet, then it cannot fly, isn't it? Because its weight is increased. Its weight is increased, will increase, isn't it? So they cannot fly. So that the surface of feathers is oily. So the body of the bird does not get wet. It is like wearing a raincoat. In some birds, the feathers are brightly colored. Okay. Birds have three kinds of feathers. Birds have three kinds of feathers. Let's see one by one. First one is flight feathers. First one is flight feathers. Flight feathers are long feathers found in the wings and tails of birds. So they are found in wings and tails. Okay. They are used for flying. They are used for flying. The next one is down feathers. Down feathers are soft and fluffy. They are found next to the skin. They keep the birds warm. They keep the birds warm. So which feather keep the bird warm? Down feathers, isn't it? So which feather are used to fly? It is first one is flight feathers. Okay, flight feathers. The third one is body feathers. Body feathers cover the body and give birds their shape. So which feather gives the shape to birds? It's body feathers. Okay, body feathers. So these are the three kinds of feathers the birds are having. So the next one is beaks. Next one is beaks. We are going to see about beaks, isn't it? So birds have no teeth, isn't it? So they cannot bite and chew. So beaks, using their beaks, they eat. So beaks are the mouth of birds. Okay, beaks are the mouths of birds. So different kind of birds have different kinds of beaks according to the food they eat. Okay, let's see one by one. A hummingbird drinks nectar with its long thin beak. So hummingbird has long thin beak. The next one is parrot. A parrot easily cracks open nuts and seeds with its strong curved beak. Strong curved beak. So parrot has strong curved beak. Hummingbird has long thin beak. So according to their food, they are having different kinds of beaks. Okay. The next one is sparrow. Sparrow picks up and crushes seeds with its short pointed beak. So sparrow has short pointed beak because it should crushes seeds, isn't it? Picks up and crushes seeds. So it has short pointed beak. Pigeons and peacocks also have similar beaks. So sparrow, peacocks and pigeons are all having short pointed beak. Okay. Next one is heron. A heron catches fish with its long pointed beak and lifts it out of the water. A heron catches fish with its long pointed beak and it lifts it out of the water. Okay, so heron has long pointed beak. Next one is woodpecker. A woodpecker taps the bark of a tree with its sharp pointed beak. So woodpecker has sharp pointed beak because it taps the bark of a tree. So it has sharp pointed beak. The next one is a duck has a broad flat beak. A duck has a broad flat beak. Eagles, vultures and owls have strong, sharp, hooked beaks. Eagles, vultures and owls have strong, sharp, hooked beaks because these three birds are flesh eaters, isn't it? So they have to pick the animals, isn't it? So eagles, vultures and owls have strong, sharp, hooked beaks. Okay. So these are all the types of beaks for different kinds of birds. So go through well which bird has which type of beak. Okay children. The next one is feet and claws. Feet and claws. So what is the usage of feet and claws? So the birds use feet to catch their food and to sit on the branches, isn't it? So the birds are using their feet to catch the food and to sit on the branches of the trees. Okay. Here also different kind of birds have different kinds of feet and claws using their according to the usage of their feet and claws. Okay. First see, crows, sparrows and blue jays have 3 toes in the front and 1 at the back. Crows, sparrows and blue jays have 3 toes in the front and 1 at the back. So these three birds have the same feet and claws. How? 3 toes in the front and 1 at the back. Okay children. Next one is roosters and hens have sharp, hard claws. Roosters and hens have sharp, hard claws because it scratches the sand and search their food, isn't it? Search their food like worms, insects like that. So they have sharp, hard claws. Okay children. Now cranes. Cranes and herons have long thin legs with long spread out toes. Cranes and herons have long thin legs with long spread out toes. The next one is woodpeckers. Woodpeckers and parrots have 2 toes pointed towards the front and 2 pointed towards the back. Woodpeckers and parrots have 2 toes pointed towards the front and 2 pointed towards the back. So these two birds have the same feet, isn't it? Duck. Duck and geese have webbed feet. Did you see that? To swim in the river. Duck and geese have webbed feet. Next one is eagles and hawks have short curved claws called talons. Eagles and hawks have short curved claws called talons because eagles are using their claws to catch the animals, isn't it? So they have sharp curved claws called talons. Okay children, is it clear? So first we have seen about feathers. There are three types of feathers. One is flight feathers. So using these feathers, birds are flying. Next one is down feathers. So these feathers keep the birds warm. The next one is body feathers. So these feathers give the birds their shape. Okay, these are the three types of feathers birds are having. Next one is beaks. So different birds are having different beaks according to their food they eat. Okay, so here we have seen different kinds of beaks having different kinds of birds. Next one is feet and claws. Feet and claws also different kinds of birds have different kinds of feet according to their usage. So here we have seen some different kinds of feet and claws birds are having. So go through the lesson well and read and again so that you can remember which bird has which type of beak and which type of feet and claws. Okay children, and go through the three types of feathers, what is the usage of each feathers. Okay children, then only you can answer the questions. So read the lesson again and again, go through well. Okay, so see you in the next class children. Thank you.